great to have you with us from Milan Puskar Stadium in Morgantown.
All right, what up, everybody? Time for some Week 1 action here on the College Football 27 Dynasty. We're going up against West Virginia and Dakota over there, who, if y'all remember the original streams on Madden last year, he was a Cowboys user that I just could not beat. Had him beat at one point. He kicked a 62-yard walk-off field goal against me. Look over and see it's time to extend my doorbell. That's always a great way to start off the chat.
He said that they have so much potential. He understands the culture and what makes this.
Hopefully we have a solid game today, though. Had the heartbreaker to Nino over there in TCU yesterday. Came up about 8 yards short on the field goal. Still stunned by that, but
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward
it is what it is. Just got a rebound today.
The Seminoles headed toward the ball, and we are ready for action.
All right.
The ball
we're going to start off with a touchback here.
And it will be a touchback.
It's early day Saturday or Sunday game. Jesus, it is Sunday. Just had the time to run it. Wife's out of the house with one of the kiddos, and the other one's napping. So
the give on the option. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. Let's take a second here and think about West Virginia. What an offseason in the recruiting department, reeling in a top 10 class, and you got to think that's going to happen.
Man, yeah, it's just nice when you get some recruiting and some excitement, right? Get a top 10 class. You know the talent is really, really good. The young talent pushes the older talent, Jesse, and it just makes the squad obviously so much
2 yards on the first 2
with
plays.
With that top 10 class, David, they really feel like they were able to reload the roster, and they think they've got some impact.
I should have a better team than West Virginia right now, so just a matter of actually executing.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. They go play action with Hawkins. Escapes the pressure to his right. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
On the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm
rest of this drive.
He never got flustered, nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Tight end finds a soft spot. First catch of his career.
Job
You
to keep
see
the
why they
longer
believe
game
this freshman tight end can contribute early.
Yeah, for everybody that didn't get to watch the stream last night,
really
I ran Florida State last season for season 1. Ran it with a 3-3-5. Coverage and stuff quite a bit. Swapped that up this year to a 4-2-5. Ooh, boy. Thank you.
Touchdown Seminoles.
Ravel's not the only one extended right now, honey. Now.
Woof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There is tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw.
First kick for my kicker after the disaster at the end last week, which was literally just last night.
Good to finish things off.
Show feet. You don't think I will?
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Mountaineers offense to take the field and open this possession. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here.
I have more defensive touchdowns, I think, than same amount of defensive touchdowns as offensive touchdowns so far.
The run inside. It's Haynes. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
I'm going to put a cover 1 contain on here.
On first down.
Glad to make your night or day, whatever, Nick.
Michael Hawkins. The sure hands, it's Hawkins.
Good play.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Trying to keep the running back at bay here.
Michael Hawkins on the play action. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
This definitely isn't the start they drew up. I mean, you already throw a pick six, now you get sacked. Man, they're going to have to find a way to settle this quarterback down, get something going offensively. So far, not a lot of positives to point to.
Back to throw, it's Hawkins. Got him downfield. They make
Trying to
the
make an
stop.
adjustment, and I saw the snap happen before I even got to it.
Give him a first down.
Really nice job by quarterback and wide receiver. This is why you do film work. This is why you throw on air all offseason. I know I get zone coverage. I know exactly where I'm
good
breaking.
answer
I
drive
know
so far.
exactly where to deliver the football. Nice throw, nice catch.
Hawkins makes the catch. It's Saunders. He steps out of
I
bounds
saw
at
that
the
Maryland knocked off
41-yard
Washington
line.
at the bottom. It's a ranked matchup.
And these
now.
quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
Running inside, it's Haynes. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first
Who got
down.
injured? Not just my muscle
Basic run
cramps.
plays. I don't need a bunch of complicated stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
I'm going to run cover
And
two
the
again.
Mountaineers
Hopefully
will
put
snap it
the
on first
cover
and
3
10.
shell on, and that'll be enough.
This time he wants to throw. Here comes the heat. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Throwing, Hawkins. The screen, he can go.
I was
And the
worried
defense had
that
that
blitz
well
on that
covered
side
to
if
the
he was
short
going to try to do
game.
that. I'm glad that we
And offenses
at least
nowadays,
contained it
they're
to
really
only a
just
3-yard
counting
gain.
numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys,
Play
boom, it's just
quarterback
built into the
scramble just in
offense.
case.
Catch, let me
Watch
get
out
a
for the
few yards.
pass.
From the gun on third down, Hawkins. Stepping to the right.
Let's go.
They got him, and down he
Hey, appreciate
goes,
you, Cam.
and what a
Hey, I'm doing all right
sack
today
that
so far.
might have knocked him
How
out
are you
of
doing,
field
man?
goal range.
And this is not the start this guy envisioned in this game. He's already thrown a pick six here in the first quarter, and now he takes a sack. You got to wonder.
We're actually in the
if that
middle
pick
of
six rattled him a
getting
little
packed
bit.
up because I'm about to
And
be
if
on
he's out here
vacation.
now seeing
Oof.
ghosts, he's got to get to
He
the
ran into the
sidelines.
returner. Give me
He's
15.
got to shake the cobwebs
Oh
off.
my
He's
God,
gotta
that
be
actually
able to
worked.
turn the page and have a short memory, because this thing is going in the wrong direction for their signal call.
Yeah, this is going to be my... I flip through camera angles all the time, so it's... I'll play it certain ways depending on down and distance. Like, this is probably my most common one right here.
Motion from the wide receiver. The hand to the running back. Fights off a defender. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him.
Yeah, we're going up to see one of my wife's friends get married. Making a vacation out of it, so
20-yard gains just because of the body blow
I'm actually going to
effect.
get to catch the Packers-Steelers preseason game up there too, which is going to be awesome. First time I'll ever be at I want to say Heinz Field because that's just more natural. I think it's like Acrisure Stadium now or whatever. Driven by it, but I've never actually been inside of it. So no, let's go. We've recovered.
Lucky to fall on that loose football.
The running back might be dead, but we've recovered.
Who is shaken up. That is the senior running back who's slow to get up. Holly will keep an eye on things on the sideline for us. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
You know, it's funny. I've seen, like, Aaron Rodgers on road games and stuff down here.
So the officials take a
But the one time that we got to go to Lambeau Field while he was still the quarterback, that was when he got injured with the collarbone and stuff. So we ended up having freaking Brett Hundley as our starting quarterback that day. Still beat the Bucs though, so that was a crazy game.
Working that wide receiver screen.
What a juke.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, the food definitely is great up there. Plus, it'll just be nice to get out of Florida in general.
To the air on first down. Got it. Pick up of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
You know, it's funny with the Bucs. I still have the newspaper somewhere around here where it was like after that game, and it says like Lambeau losers.
So really good job by the quarterback there, using his eyes to manipulate the defense.
Yeah.
Nowhere to
We have a third down here when we come back. See if we can convert.
Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.
Jack, smell like your butt crack. Jacksonville, I've been to their stadium. What the hell is going on with the lighting all of a sudden? I've been to their stadium a couple times, and probably still the worst sunburn I've ever had in my life was between them and Florida State back-to-back days.
QBs and receivers on third down. Everything has to happen just a split second.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be crazy that they're going to be playing here in like Orlando relatively soon.
The kick is on its way. And the punt team gets down there and touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play.
All right. Didn't do anything on the second drive there, really. Just flipped the field a little bit.
The Mountaineers offense coming onto the field. Things haven't gone exactly the way they drew it up. Turnover, punt, and now they have it back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line.
Well, I know he was struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get this offense going if they're going to win this game.
They'll go right back to it. At the 40, there he goes. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Michael Hawkins got his man, and he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker.
Slant routes.
Still kind of the feel-out period. Maybe they'll finally win a ring playing in Orlando. I doubt it. Trevor Lawrence is still quarterback.
The Mountaineers can play the second down.
Yes, that's me being a hater of the Florida State fan. That dude used to kill us all the time at Clemson.
The run inside. It's Haynes. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot.
Gone to cover two the last couple third and shorts. I'm going to fake cover two, try to do cover three and see if I can stop it.
They're the ones that make it go.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Oh, they're after him. He'll pull it down.
Fast-ass quarterback,
nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see
the -4 rushing
yards
with a long with 9.
You could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Hawkins. Caught in the backfield. It's Thompson.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And with that last grab coming up just short of the sticks, plenty of options here on 2nd and short. Might be calling a hot route. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
We're going to do a cover one slant crash here.
Manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Oh, he makes the catch.
Did not
he
work.
was smelling that end zone, but they get him
It's
down
like the
at
run doing survey, so that didn't exactly help either.
Well, the field goal kicker can step away from the net and go sit down, grab some water.
It's been a good drive by Dakota.
Just quite yet. That was a great play call. Throwing the ball on 3rd and short in field goal range. They get the completion, now setting up.
Maybe he'll give me another interception there.
Going to the run, it's Haynes. He works his
got
way ever
smacked at the
closer,
line there.
all the
Jeez.
way down to the 1-yard line.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Extending the play. The throw.
Yeah, great drive.
West Virginia.
Way to answer back.
Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
Try to make it like the Tulane and Duke. I didn't get to watch all of it, but I heard it hit a walk-off Hail Mary at the end, so that would have been absolutely insane to watch.
1-yard touchdown pass.
The little bit I did get to watch, though, was really entertaining. I saw James with Duke making that huge comeback, and then I thought he had won it when I had to sign off to go deal with the kids, I think.
Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
All right, let's do...
The Seminoles have it back. They'll try
Who's
to
my
get
quarterback
that
this year? This dude is a true freshman named Poe right now.
They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And
I think his name is like
have to
actually
do a better
Baraka
job
Poe.
this time around, erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive
That didn't
role,
work.
understanding what they're trying to do to you and attacking.
The offense just has not.
I mean,
been able
that's
to find
they got you
a
the
way
dub,
to
eh?
Get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again.
7 on 7 in the
If they're gonna score more
box.
points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments.
I
here
ran
at
right
halftime.
to the damn defender.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big.
I didn't want to
throw on the
overspend on
inside that made
recruiting
stop
the
and
first
made the play.
season
Great
just because I
job
wanted to get a
flying
feel out
of
for
his
how it was.
stance, locating where
I had
the
a top
football
20
was, and
recruiting
getting to the
class
ball carrier.
with everything,
Really good
but
job at the point of attack.
Back to throw, it's Poe. Under fire. Got away from trouble and got
let's
rid
go.
of it. Now they've
Baited
got
him to
even
come
more
up after me.
breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
We still got
Nice
242.
poise by the quarterback. Here's a big third down
243,
throw.
because the
And
clock
you want to
freaking
push
stopped.
the ball vertically down the field, but if the defense takes it all away, check the ball down. Get it
See
to
if
your
we can take
running
a lead
back
going
and
into
let him
halftime.
go do the work and move the sticks.
He knows I'm going to be running quite a
And he
bit,
never
so...
had a chance. Just
Oh,
stopped
what the hell?
cold as soon
That's my
as he
good
got
tight
it.
end. I only have 3 tight ends on the
When you play
roster, so I can't
defensive
afford to
end,
lose
it's all
them.
about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Red pass hits complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
All right. Takes us down to 2-minute warning real quick. He played, but not that much yet. He's still like of the 3 tight ends, he's the 3rd overall, so I try to get him in for like more passing situations than anything, but obviously I was trying to run against you quite a bit. Yeah.
Third down coming in the Morgantown faithful.
I'm definitely. I'm hoping to turn it up a little bit more on the quick game in the second half here.
From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
One thing this defense always talks about is getting off the field. Last drive, they forced a punt. Here on third down, what a great job flying to the football, getting a hit, forcing an incompletion. They may be jogging off here soon again.
Wants to bring it back. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some
Let's see
nice
if our defense can hold up.
He's run out of bounds.
Yeah, run game just hasn't been there, but like I said, haven't really mixed in the passing game as much as I probably need to. So
they take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Motion from the wideout. Running inside. It's Haynes. He's up to 55 yards on the ground. A very productive first half here in the season opener.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
West
Virginia
Virginia
his first
uses
timeout.
It's their first. And now what will they come up with on this second down play?
I'm going to send a
Solid
blitz.
pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Ready. Wide. 53. Q.
Back in motion. Try to clear the picture.
Go.
Throwing. Hawkins. Finds his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Haynes.
Thought my defensive end was going to blow that up, and all of a sudden he was right past him.
Tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
This defense so far, they've understood the mission. The mission is to get this fast, speedy quarterback on the ground. And they've got to him early, they've got to him often, and most importantly, they continue to get him on the ground and create these negative plays for this offense that creates a big hole for them.
Trying to prevent any quarterback scrambles here.
Hawkins from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab.
Let him hit that
Stop
jump off.
short of the first
Time out
down.
there.
This upset still percolating in their minds, and they can take the lead with a field goal.
Field goals have been
Now
an
we get
adventure
a
in our
timeout
league, so
taken by the Seminoles. That's their first.
see how Dakota does here.
They'll have 2
I'm
left
playing
to
it
work
safe.
with
Don't want to
before
get a
the
random
half.
roughing the kicker penalty.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Oh, and
Told
the
you,
attempt
field goals have
is
been an
no
adventure.
Good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Major gaps
That
in
was-
that defense, and he
I thought it was
got
going to be an
loose, and
overthrow
they
right there.
finally
I'm
knock him
fortunate
down at the 41.
that we got that.
FSU calling its 2nd timeout. And
New
they'll still have
stars?
1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Yeah, Florida State, luckily, obviously, being in Florida, you get some decent pipeline players and stuff like that, so I was able to get quite a bit of 4 stars. Going 8-5 didn't hurt either.
Looking to throw, it's Poe. Quickly complete. And that had all the makings of.
See if we can get a few more yards here.
But how about the little corner, taking on the big tight end and keeping
If
him
I
from
do
getting
to
the
line
first.
up.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Singleton. And he won't
All right, final
quite
timeout.
get there, but boy, after
Good.
that pickup,
First
just a
field
few inches to
goal,
go for the
same
first, and
distance
a
pretty
ray of
much as
possibilities
yesterday.
here.
This
Just
ought
a
to
few
be
seconds to go
nightmare.
here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. And this one is anything but routine, a 48-yard attempt from the right hash. third quarter in.
I hate field goals so much.
We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we
Tulane's going to be awesome in this league.
In the studio.
Gentlemen, so
Looking forward to seeing what you do with it.
new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on
What do you want me to do?
everything here in week 1. Let's start with a look at the Kennesaw State Owls taking on the number 9 team, the Indiana Hoosiers.
I tried.
Rolling
Didn't
the
work.
dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
And it's Kennesaw State with one of the truly dazzling offensive displays we've witnessed this season. They had a scoring answer every time they needed one and win a fireworks-filled football game, pushing them to 1-0 on the short season.
Makes the catch and he's free. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
And they executed that.
You know what's funny? Like for your case, Nick, any other like online mode and stuff like that, you know, dynasties, whatever, road to college football playoff, I'm usually pretty good at making my field goals. This league in particular is the one I struggle with for no real reason.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Maybe it's just a mental thing at this point.
Got it behind the line. It's Thomas. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think
pressure
about
is strong.
Tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Already covered already.
Looking to throw, it's Poe. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. He's got
trying to create space out there just in case.
50, they'll mark it at the 49.
Yeah, and you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understanding the ball.
Yeah, I mean, ain't no
right when he hits the top
ain't no
of
Florida
that
State
curl.
kickers in the past.
Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Man, got drugged in the hole. Jesus.
Pick up it's 2nd and 6.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming
Did I just see
offense,
Kennesaw State
really
knock
good
off
about their running
Indiana
back.
in the
And
top
so
10?
far,
What
man,
the hell?
It's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays.
All right,
This
3rd and
linebacker
1.
really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
I like this guy as a running back because he
do
can
a
run
PA
between
boot
the
slide.
tackles and he can also go outside. He can really
Hey,
do
shout out to him. I use them quite a bit in the
like short from the 40.
player mode or whatever. I can't remember. Road to Glory. There we go. That was what I was trying to think of.
Play action. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
We're going for this.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Had to 3rd early. My O-line got
As strange as it seems, this is an easy decision. A little too far for the field goal. Punting does
right now. It's 6 on 6 on blocking, so we should have the advantage.
Going for the marker on the ground. He's brought down.
We do.
But
Just
not
got it.
before he picks
But
up
we do.
the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
And I've never met an offensive player who said,
Wildcat
no,
here
no,
real
no,
quick.
we don't want to go for our
Let's give a
4th and
different
1.
look.
4th and 1 is a great situation for the offense. You've got to get 1 yard. You
This dude
practice
that's
it all the time.
taking the
You gotta
snap,
be
Singleton,
physical,
he is
go
my
out and
fastest
get it.
player
They
on
did
the
a good job
roster.
Going out and getting that 1 yard.
Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a
Didn't
few
work for
on that
anything
one.
there, but he's my fastest player on the
What's
roster.
the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
A strike downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Man, he's spreading the ball all over the yard, man. A lot of times when you go to one guy, man, I can kind of shut them down, or I can run coverages to stop wide receivers. Now getting the tight end involved, using the whole field, really in a flow, in a rhythm, the passing game looking good.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
What do I want to run? Let's do a little slip screen here. Just for something different.
To the air, it's Poe. Setting up the screen.
Honestly, wish he would have just dropped it at that point.
Not this time. The defense was there and
the play got blown the hell up.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
Don't be stupid.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, he just held it.
I got fortunate that we recovered the fumble. I was tapping square to slide, and it just did not register in time.
Defense, and you swarm to the football, and you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Woo, we made a kick.
Delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive.
13-play drive, just get 3. That kind of sucked though.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
All right, see if we can get a stop here.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Michael Hawkins. Complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Been a pretty accurate game for the quarterbacks, it looks like. So it's pretty fun.
Receiver just working his way across the field, giving his quarterback a nice, easy target. That's an easy completion.
Yeah, I'm not feeling that.
The run inside. It's Haynes. Works his way ahead for 3.
Big third down here.
At the 18.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And
haven't ran cover 6 at all yet today.
Job attacking those guys up front, not open up
see if that ends up being a good thing or not.
Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Trying to escape and get it himself.
I don't get hit with a penalty anyway, so whatever.
There is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Hawkins. Get it out to the supersonic guy. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
That might take us to the fourth quarter.
Line getting set on second down.
Looks like we might get one more play. Nope. Did take us to the fourth.
That's
all right.
the end of the quarter, and
oh,
Florida
another close
State
one here.
week
Week
1.
one.
The end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So the final period starts with a second down play.
Playing quarterback scramble just in case.
It's Hawkins. Quickly out to the tight end. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
When they pick up the first against zone coverage, the biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one?
First down here as we dive into the college football season, a week 1 clash that has been worth every minute of it so far. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's
I'm a little surprised because the few times I've played Dakota over here, he's always been Cowboys user, so he has CD Lamb, George Pickens, stuff like that. He always kind of killed me deep, middle to deep. A lot of today's been more short passing, scramble with the quarterback, which makes sense with the quarterback part.
Hawkins gets it out fast. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44.
Pretty good changeup compared to what I normally see.
These drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it, get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will
shoot.
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
How nice is it to know, man, late in the ball game when I need it, I can keep the football on the ground.
We've got just under 6 minutes to take that lead back.
Pound the rock, get in the end zone, and take the lead.
And the
See what we can actually do on offense for once.
Every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. And no chance at a return here. They'll
Gotta go
start this
75
drive at their
yards.
own 25.
Let's do this.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. Here's a heat. Able to get just a few before sliding.
The easy 7 to start with.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Got 6 on 6. Should be able to run it.
They'll run it to the right side. Gain of about
Do that
4,
great of a
sets
job,
up
but still got
2nd and
4,
6.
so we'll take it.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
A little bit more packed in the box this time. Looks like 7 on 6. I'll try to flip out the play. Guess not.
Back to pass, it's Poe. Under fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And both of these defenses, man, they've been so good. They've been physical. They've been great tackling, limiting explosive
Sims
plays.
Davidson
But
is
it's
full
these type of
as
plays
ice.
right here, when it's kind of a 50-50,
See if we can get a
60-40,
little out
where
route
the
with the
offense
tight end
has
here.
to make the play, the defense has been consistently winning in this football game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Just
That
not
is
that
what
first.
I'm
Let's
talking
go.
about. So many guys lose where they're at.
Got
on the
just
field,
enough
lose
speed
the
with my
down and
quarterback
distance.
to make plays
It's
like that.
3rd down. I can't slide. QB knows it. Nice job using his noggin and his heart, lowering the shoulder to get the first down on 3rd down.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a
Another
long way in
66
deciding
on blocking.
and really stopping
Should
the
have
other
something
team's
here.
run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Not as much as I was hoping.
Got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big
I think if
one
I
today.
ran that to the left side, I'd
Until
have had a
that's this
better
defense, though. They
result
played with
there.
great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down.
I
Back
gotta
at
go
the
for it.
45.
So, let's see what happens.
Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Converts on 4th
Let's
down,
go.
and he's still
Big
going.
4th down conversion.
He's got enough for the first
Now take us to a
down,
2-minute
and they
warning.
roll the dice
Down
and
4
convert to
points,
keep this
37
drive
yards to
going.
go.
Really good job there. Don't force anything.
bad time for your
Take
first catch of the
time,
game.
And he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right,
Good news
get the
is I ain't
ball
gotta worry
by
about
running
field goal.
back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Tried to set up the screen, and the defense wasn't having it.
And that went nowhere fast. In first down is a good time to run a screen, try to catch them being a little bit aggressive.
Here, maybe
Thinking about a little bit of run and making people attack and run downhill, but the screen pass did not fool anyone.
not quite. Still got about 6 out of that. So.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
Looking to throw, it's Poe. Pressure coming. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Hauls it in the first
maybe
down
not.
and more.
Still alive.
He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down.
Got 18 yards to go and 33 seconds to do it.
Now from inside the red zone. Got it. The offense coughs it up. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They drag him down pretty quickly, but the
I just challenging just in case there's anything there. But what a shit way to go if that's the end of that one.
Forced a big turnover.
Please call it like a incomplete pass. He never had possession. I know it's not, but still.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied.
All those 4th down
timeout
conversions just to get got like that.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. Breaks the tackle. There's some room. He's got enough for the first down, and then ought to put a bow on this one. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left.
But the nicest thing in sports to have is to be able to rely on the run game, to have the lead and be able to run that clock out. Just watch it tick, and the defense can do nothing about it. And that right there gets it done. Leaning on the ground game. And Jesse, I don't know.
It sends me to 0-2.
That thing's about to run out.
Luckily, both of them are out of conference.
This offense too. They are going to be physical.
Still come back and technically win the ACC, but really who gives a shit at this point.
You just need one first down to end the game.
Good game, Dakota.
Like that. They're going to feel good after this one.
Thought I finally had him, and then my tight end decided to cough it up. Yeah, it is what it is.
Great start to the season. That's
yeah, I guess I'll see y'all in about 2 weeks or so. So take care in the meantime. Feel free to follow on all the socials and stuff. Kind of keep track of what's going on, and I'll post some stuff from the trip. And otherwise, have a good rest of your Sunday. Good rest of your week coming up. And I appreciate y'all for watching. Thank y'all.
Must be something heaven sends. Payback for the love I spent.